Tonight on Tabatha Takes Over. 2 years ago, Veronica de Messina opened Cafe Treats in the upscale suburb of Sherman Oaks, California.
It's not easy to run a restaurant. It's a very cruel business.
Cafe Treats is her third business in town.
I own a clothing store and I own a full-service salon.
And the only one that's failing.
I put money from my other businesses to Cafe Treats every month. It's not worth it. You make these tortillas?
Yes.
Why are you making that size?
That's the way Rosie makes them.
No, I don't think so.
Veronica drives you crazy.
What the hell is this? Cafe Treats is failing because my employees, they have a f***ing attitude.
Honestly, I'm gonna give you the same attitude you give me.
And it's not right.
It's because I'm giving you guys a favor, okay?
Veronica gets stressed out and yells at us.
Everything done here, I seen right now, is so Mickey Mouse.
Veronica's abrasive management style is just one of the major problems at Cafe Treats.
The bagel tastes like it's a day old. It's kind of stale.
We don't have ham right now. It's frozen. Cafe Treats is a little mixed up in their identity.
We have 101 items. We got waffles, we've got tacos. Too many things.
The business is already $150,000 in debt. If things don't turn around quickly, Veronica could lose everything.
I'm a hard worker, but I don't know what to do. Tabatha, please come and help me because I can't do this anymore. I can't.
I'm Tabatha. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over.
Good afternoon, Cafe Treats.
Veronica, this is Tabatha.
Oh my God.
Get your keys, come outside and meet me, and please don't tell your staff that I'm here.
Okay, I'll be right outside.
Okay. Hi, Veronica, I'm Tabatha.
How are you?
I'm good. You asked for my help, and here I am. I have something to show you.
Okay.
All right, come with me. I've had cameras in Cafe Treats all day, and now it's time to show Veronica, the owner, what I've seen.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the business in trouble.
I know that. I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like I lost control of everything.
Okay, well, tell me about you. When did you first move to America?
23 years ago. I'm from Mexico City. My son, Kevin, was only 2 months old, and I couldn't find a job. I remember strolling my baby in the mornings through all these car dealerships, and I asked this Latino guy if they were looking for help. He says, well, I'm looking for somebody to wash the brand new cars, every day. I'm like, I can do that. And I did it.
Wow. Hard work doesn't scare you.
No.
Because you do have 2 other businesses.
Yes.
And they're both successful? And
Yes,
you're
they
doing
are.
well?
Yes.
Okay.
I own a full-service salon.
Okay.
And then I have a clothing store as well.
And you're obviously working in your other businesses.
Absolutely.
Who runs the cafe for you? Do you have a manager?
I don't have a manager. I'm the one who takes everything.
How often are you actually in your cafe?
Every day.
But how often are you physically in there checking what your staff are doing?
2 hours,
seeing-
3 hours.
So you're bouncing in and out between the businesses?
Like a kangaroo, yeah.
Like a kangaroo.
I have a lot of bills to pay, Tabatha. I'm the only one who works. My husband stays home with my baby.
So you carry the family on your shoulders?
Yes.
Here's the thing that I'm fascinated by. You have 2 businesses that are doing well. So that tells me that you know something about running a business.
Yes.
So what made you decide, let me open a cafe? Do you have any background in the food service industry?
I don't have any background, but I believe when you like something and then you do research, you can do everything yourself.
How much debt are you in?
I own $150,000 to my investor, and I'm putting out of my other businesses to pay the bills.
How much money does your cafe lose per month?
$7,000.
$7,000 a month?
Yes. The electricity bill runs from $1,500 to $2,000. We make $250 to $400 a day, and a lot of the money that comes in goes to payroll.
What time is the
close at
cafe
4.
open?
7:30 to 4.
Why don't you do a
I
dinner
would
service?
love to open late, Tabatha. These girls don't want to work.
Right, but you're the boss. So if you want to be open late, then you just do it.
But they don't see me like that, Tabatha. They see me like I'm the bitch.
Let me ask you this. Are your staff in your other businesses as unresponsive as the staff in the cafe?
No,
Okay, why?
because they're making money.
Okay. Have you thought about closing? Because you're losing a lot of money.
Yes, I have.
And why haven't you?
I want to see my my business blooming, you know, when I see people coming in and see, like, people waiting outside the door. Like, I walk by some businesses, Tabatha, and I see people all the way down the freaking street, and it pisses me off. And my business is not like that. It hurts me. Because I had a dream, and I've seen this is my baby.
It also sounds like you haven't taken control of your baby.
I haven't. And that's what I need your help. So I know you're a tough cookie.
And I don't mind being a bitch. I can see that you're upset. I can hear the anger and frustration come through. But it's learning how to take that passion and direct it in the right way so that it's positive and gets results.
Yeah.
Would you like to take a look at what I saw today?
Sure.
Let's take a look.
I ordered a panini sandwich in a Mexican restaurant. They don't serve Italian food in a Mexican restaurant because you're not combining Mexican food and an Italian restaurant.
It sounds like you have kind of thrown a lot of things into your menu, and it sounds a little scattered.
Absolutely, and I agree. My menu has a little bit of everything. Breakfast, Mexican food, juices. When I open a cafe, I sell coffee, teas, you know, pastries. And then people like to come and hang out, and they're like, we want to eat. When people said, oh, you don't make organic juices, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring them. Maybe to keep them happy. So, little by little.
What's one of the best sellers on your menu?
The fish taco.
The fish taco.
Mexican food is my specialty.
Yeah? Take a look at this.
Excuse me. The bagel tastes like it's a day old. It's kind of stale.
Do you want me to toast it for you? Give you another one?
Who's that?
Astrid.
And I guess Astrid is one of your
Yes.
servers. Okay.
Yes.
Were they fresh bagels this morning?
We just got everything from yesterday.
Okay, so they were bagels from yesterday?
Yes.
Right, but here's the thing. There's a customer returning the bagels saying it tastes stale, and potentially he will never come back because next time he wants one, he's not going to think, oh, let me go back to Cafe Treats and get it. He's going to go somewhere that has a fresh one.
You're right.
Take a look at this.
Okay, these are not What the hell is this? Is this a taco to you?
It is a little bit small,
Thank you.
but that's the size we've been making them.
The cook is Christina,
Yes, ma'am.
and Christina is
My sister-in-law.
your sister-in-law.
She has a big-ass mouth, and she's been fired once, and I think she quit once. Then I feel bad because my brother has 5 kids. I said, okay, I give her another chance.
Did you not know that that was the size of the tacos?
That is not the size. If you're charging somebody $2.50 for a taco, and that looks like a baby Muppet taco, you complain, and I won't blame you.
You actually threw the tortilla at Christina.
Yes. But she doesn't care.
Right, but throwing a tortilla at her isn't going to get her to care.
You're right.
Take a look at this.
You guys are calling me yesterday, where's my paycheck?
Okay,
Tell me who you were talking to.
That was Diana.
Diana.
Same thing than Astrid. When is payroll?
We get them every Monday, no?
Every Monday?
Yeah.
Astrid,
Yeah.
you don't get a paycheck on Monday. Can you please explain her, Diana? I'm tired with this bullshit, man.
Astrid, we do get
Come
our
on,
checks
Diana,
sometimes.
I'm tired.
Sometimes, I told her sometimes Tuesday.
No, can you please?
Well, when we do get our checks on Monday, it's like
It's
what you
because
said.
I'm giving you guys a favor, okay?
You're having a conversation with Diana.
For her to tell Astrid. I cannot communicate with Astrid.
Right, but here's the thing. You're the boss, and you need to learn how to communicate because the way you spoke to her was not how a boss should speak to their employee.
Got it.
And you know what? You earn respect.
I had a dream, and I got myself into a big mess. It's driving me crazy. It's taking away from my baby, my family.
Well, it sounds like you're definitely in over your head.
Yes.
But you know what? You have to take some responsibility for this. These customers, they pay your bills.
Yeah.
And they pay your mortgage, they feed your kids.
Yes.
And obviously, with the amount of money that is being bled from your other businesses into your cafe, you need those customers to be happy customers that want to come back.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, your 2 other businesses are in jeopardy as well. So things definitely have to change. And I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Hello? Gather round, everyone.
Guys,
When Tabatha walked in, everybody looked completely shocked. Like, oh,
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I'm closing this place down for a week, and in that week, everything will change because you're going to play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may still be working here and some of you may not. Wow, that menu is huge.
That's less than half of what it was.
Yeah.
It was 101 items.
There were actually 101 items on the menu.
Could you imagine trying to learn 101 items? Could you imagine walking into a restaurant and trying to read 101 items?
So, show me around. I find it odd everywhere, actually, all these Moroccan
That's why when
touches
the cafe
and
was
themes.
open.
Right, but Morocco and Mexico
Doesn't
are
go
quite
together. I
far
know.
apart. Oh, look,
Yes.
the bagels.
The famous bagel. I
I
know.
mean, look,
Yes, the rock hard ones here, those are just displays.
someone took a bagel from here today.
Yeah, I did.
Really? Oh.
It's hard as a frigging rock.
I know, I never knew this was for display.
And no one told me that either, so.
Well, that's the problem. I can't believe the lack of communication in this place. The fact that Veronica, the owner, doesn't even know that these bagels are for display purposes only is ridiculous. Popcorn maker,
I know.
soft serve ice cream machine. It's too much. Cafe Treats isn't filthy, it's confused. It's Moroccan/Mexican/circus. Oh, I don't know what it is. I heard a lot from Veronica today, and tomorrow it's your turn. Staff meeting, 9 a.m., and I don't do late.
All right.
Good morning, how are you?
Morning.
Last night, Veronica, the owner, gave me an earful. Now it's time to sit down with the staff and get their point of view what's wrong in this business. Tell me how much time Veronica spends in the cafe.
She'll come in, be here for about an hour and a half, 2 maybe, and then she'll go back to her boutique.
If we're really busy and swamped,
She'll
when
come
she
in
comes
and
She makes it a little chaotic.
it's stressful. She'll stand
Yeah,
over
we'll
you.
try and handle the situation, like helping the customers, but then she'll be like, go help them, go help them.
So it sounds like when Veronica does come in, she has kind of a nervous energy or a hyper energy about
Hyper,
her
yeah.
that makes you guys nervous.
It makes us a little
Yeah,
tense.
really nervous.
And get tense as well. Do you
Yeah.
think Veronica treats you guys differently to how she treats her other staff?
100%.
That was emphatic. Why?
I feel like
Maybe
she
she's
kind
putting
of.
it that we are the issue
Yeah.
because the place is not functioning.
Right.
Do you all feel like that, Astrid? You're
I
nodding.
do, yeah.
So why don't you tell me what you think some of the issues are in this business?
Lack of structure.
Lack of structure? What do you mean by that, Astrid?
Like, I'd say management-wise.
Proper training.
Yes, the proper training.
Proper training. Do you have any rules in here whatsoever?
Nothing that's been laid down until
Like-
this needs to be this, and this. Not really.
Okay.
To her, it's everything is common sense.
But if you haven't been told the way that your boss wants it presented
Right.
or wants it done,
How are you going to do it proper?
how are you going to do it properly? It's like a guessing
Right.
game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I saw you yesterday, Astrid, get snippy with Veronica.
I understand if you're in charge and you're the owner here, I will respect you, but she's disrespected me so much that I feel like she doesn't deserve it. I feel like Veronica's gave me a little too much of her attitude. It's my natural reaction to give her that attitude, the same one she gives me.
You know, one of the things that I found yesterday when I came in here is that this place is really confusing. I mean, the whole place is just a mishmash, hodgepodge of Moroccan with omelets, with taco.
Right?
It also, especially you, Christina, it sounds like you can't really master certain dishes because 1 minute you're making a taco and the next minute you're making a pancake and then you're making a ham sandwich.
If it was all one specific type of food, Hispanic food is my #1 I can do. It's all I make at home. And that's what I've been taught. I've learned everything from my father-in-law.
You know, a question I had for Veronica is why you don't open into the evening. Obviously, there's no liquor license or anything here, but a lot of people would want to stop in after work and grab something to eat before they go home or meet a
lot
friend
of
and have
customers
casual...
have told us that they would like for us to extend our hours. But she has never sat down with us and said, okay, who wants to work this extended
Okay.
hours?
So let me ask you, Astrid, would you work
I'm
if
open,
there was a night shift?
Yeah, I'm open to the evenings.
Christina?
I'd work any hour that I was given.
Okay.
I'm open for work.
People want a quick bite to eat. They don't want to cook. The dinner is pretty good revenue. You'll make pretty good money at that time.
What I observed yesterday is a lot of this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, and kind of pointing fingers, but not offering any solutions. And, you know, the other thing that I saw is that you guys seem to not care. as Veronica was coming to you and doing all of this, you guys were pretty checked out.
Sometimes she wants to intimidate us, we feel, you know,
Okay.
and I'm sorry, I don't feel like I should be getting intimidated in my work area. On the contrary, I should be coming into a comfortable work environment.
So because Veronica goes on the attack with you, it makes you close down.
Right.
Working with my sister-in-law as my boss, I will admit, has been a bit rough. But I don't say anything because I'm family and I don't want to deal with it.
Do you care about this business?
You know, I've been here for over a year, so I've grown to care a lot for her business. The business is struggling, but I want it to succeed. It's not something that who cares if it doesn't work out? No, it has to work out. I work there.
Well, obviously, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed in here. So, I have a big day planned. Don't look so petrified. Come on in. I know Veronica doesn't have experience in the food service industry, so I thought it would be really helpful to bring her and her staff to a successful restaurant, Border Grill. Hi, how are you, Susan?
Good, how are you?
Good. Come on over, Veronica.
Yes.
I would like to introduce everyone to Susan Feniger, amazing celebrity chef and very successful restaurateur. I brought you here so that you could get her expertise, get her feedback, and really know what goes into running a successful business. Come on. Susan is known for making great Mexican food, and that's what I want Veronica to focus on. So hopefully she can change the menu and the identity of Cafe Treats. You know, Susan started out as a really small restaurant on Melrose.
Tiny little restaurant 30 years ago. Yeah, now we're, you know, multiple restaurants and 6 cookbooks later. So,
Wow.
for me as a boss, my philosophy has always been I want to be like this really respectful, caring boss who cares about my team, because then they're going to go out and care about the customer, and then that customer is going to come back.
I gave Susan a menu of yours ahead of time because I wanted her to see what you're actually doing.
It's hard to do a big, huge menu well. You want to be careful about doing too many things and trying to be something for everybody.
And I think something that you did when you started out is you really found your niche.
Yeah, for sure. You always have to try to keep the guest knowing what they're coming in for. Like, if they're coming in and it's a Mexican restaurant, then do that well. So you're open breakfast and lunch only, right? Not
Correct.
dinner.
Yes.
Breakfast and lunch, for sure, are the hardest meal periods to be successful at. All of them are hard, but dinner can be a stronger market.
The fact that they aren't doing a dinner service at Cafe Treats means that they're missing out on a really lucrative market. Typically, more people eat out for dinner than they do for breakfast or lunch. But if you open this menu that says Mexican Cafe, does it scream Mexican?
I could even say the name, I might sort of look at the name and say, does that speak Mexico enough? The thing is, what you want to be able to do is, instead of prepping all these different salads, like Greek chicken salad, Chinese chicken salad, what I would do is do a great tostada, do a great Mexican chopped salad, maybe do a great Caesar salad where you can add on grilled chicken, carne asada, so you can upsell. You can do a great
Which is a
turkey
great way to
tostada,
increase more
upsell it, yeah.
money because you're upselling it, so you make more revenue.
Really, what sells at lunch are tacos, quesadillas, and a couple great salads.
But doesn't that also help, obviously, with inventory? Because if you're doing those things,
For sure.
it cuts your cost down.
Narrow this down, do a few things really great, and not try to do too much.
It's really important for Veronica to slim down and focus her menu. She'll have less ingredients to buy, which means she'll be saving money.
For sure, it's a challenging business, but you know, you want to try to figure out how do you take your little beginning thing and make it survive.
Oh my God, Susan was amazing. 30 years of experience, come on. You know, when a kid goes to the zoo for the first time and he's like speechless, I'm taking all in. It's like, you know, bring it to me.
Veronica, Christina, Susan and I are going to move into the kitchen, and Astrid and Diana, I want you to meet someone very special as well. All right, come on down.
All right.
So, Alex, I'd like you to meet Astrid.
Hi.
And Diana.
Nice to meet
Alex.
you.
Hello, sir.
Alex, very nice to meet you.
Alex is one of the amazing servers here at Border Grill, and I want Alex to work with you two ladies and talk about what it's like to be in front of house and how you do the things above and beyond to keep people coming back.
Yeah.
And Christina and Veronica, let's go
go.
back to the kitchen with Susan.
Have fun, you guys.
When you serve your guests, have you ever heard the idea of hugging the guest?
No.
Okay, so if you're sitting at a table and I'm coming over to present this coffee to you, I'm never gonna serve it like this. I'm going to hug the guests. I'm gonna put my arm around them and put it down. No elbows in the face, my front is facing them, I'm looking at them in case they're speaking to me.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's
That's
little
really
things
good
like that,
advice,
the guests will
A
never...
lot more approachable.
Yeah.
Going to Border Grill today was very inspiring. It was an opportunity for me to see where your restaurant can go to if you do things properly.
Talking to Veronica, one of their top sellers is actually their fish tacos. What I thought we would actually do is have you make one for Susan and I.
I was beyond nervous when Susan wanted to try my tacos.
Don't freak out, I'm always prepared. So I have your ingredients for you.
I was scared. Watch her spit this out on the floor at my feet and be like, ugh, what is that?
I mean, I think that tastes pretty good, except that I think it's not seasoned enough. Because what you do is you take the fish, it doesn't have salt. Then you take your salsa fresca, it doesn't have salt or lime. Then you take the lettuce, it doesn't have any seasoning. So the only thing that you're adding that has seasoning is the sauce. So inevitably, your end product's not gonna be seasoned enough.
So it's always layering
So
the
it's
seasoning.
each layer of it, yeah. For example, even if I didn't change anything, when we add something to a dish, every addition has got to be seasoned perfectly. Taste that now.
Susan's fish taco was great. It was just heaven. And it's nothing like, oh my God, off the wall, you have to buy a million things. It's everything that I have. It's just a different way of throwing things together.
Those little things that Susie just showed you, it brightens it up and it makes it better.
Tabatha opened my eyes. I went back to my childhood. I went back to my grandmother teaching me how to make the tortillas, you know, with this, and I'm going back to my roots. Mexico City, this is what I know the best.
Susan, thank you so much. You had fantastic ideas in the kitchen, so bye.
All right, I'll
Bye,
be there.
thank you.
I'll be there soon to eat.
Bye.
Okay, see you.
Veronica, you and I are going to spend the rest of the day together. Just these ladies can go home and mull it over. All right, you ready to get out of here? Let's go. This cafe is a mess. No one's organized, no one communicates with each other, and everyone, including Veronica, has an attitude. I sat down with your staff this morning, as you know. What do you think they told me?
I think they told her they were not happy. Maybe they said that I'm a little crazy because I'm frustrated, because it's too overwhelming for me.
They feel like Veronica, the boss, doesn't bring out the best in them.
I work with 3 women. Working with women is very hard.
Oh, Veronica, I'm calling bullshit. I've been f***ing hairdressing for 35 years, and I have to tell you, the majority of my career has been spent with women.
I don't know what to say because they can tell you one thing and somebody else can see another.
You're taking out your frustration and your failure on them.
Maybe it's the way I say things. Maybe I need to learn how to talk to these girls.
And your staff also told me that you really don't have any rules in here.
No, I don't.
Do you have rules next door in your other business?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So why is that business any different from this business?
It's no difference at all.
It's no different at all.
I know, and I'm learning that they need structure. And I need to sit down and work with them as a team, like I do with my other girls.
Yes, you do. Because these girls in here, they feel like stepchildren compared to your other businesses. They take responsibility for the things they do wrong, but they don't feel like they do anything right. Instead of changing what needs to be changed in here, you're blaming your staff for the fact it's not working well.
You're right. Shame on me. I really do feel bad because I do appreciate them, but I haven't said that to them. My other place, everybody's happy. It's a happy environment. The girls there say, this is like my second home.
And that's how these girls want to feel. They want to be happy when they come to work.
We can do this. We can work as a team. We can make this place better.
Well, that's good to hear because I guarantee you, if you don't, this place will go under. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's everyone doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. It's clear to me that there is no communication between Veronica and her staff. So I need to get them to break down their walls and start trusting each other. One of the reasons that I brought you here is I thought it would be helpful to all of you to know a little bit about Veronica's background. But I don't think you know how she started when she came to this country.
I came to this country 22 and a half years ago, and nobody was giving me a job. My son Kevin was only 2 months old, and I washed cars. I washed cars, and my son was inside the car while I was washing the cars. And they used to pay me $1 per car.
What time did you start work in the morning?
5 o'clock in the morning. And every day I earned $50.
That's astonishing.
It is astonishing.
It shows the strong backbone that she's got on her. It was inspiring to hear Veronica's story. Being that I'm a mother, I understand the need to want more for our family.
The second reason I brought you here this morning is to put you all to work. And this is what you're going to be working on.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's a little dirty.
A little.
What do you think, ladies?
It needs some TLC.
It has potential.
Oh my God, that looked like a doo-doo freaking truck, man. I thought it was caca, I swear.
You're going to be washing the food truck. There's everything you need, so you better start washing.
Start from the front to the back, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If I were you, start bringing in the clean water, because you don't want the soap to get dry. I need to learn to communicate with them and to guide them, and it's something that I have not done that in the past. Looking good. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, let's finish this, like clean it like this.
I was impressed with Veronica today. She led her staff and spoke to them appropriately.
So we really done? Yes. Yeah. We had the most teamwork and communication that we've ever had, which was a good thing. We needed it.
You did a great job cleaning the truck, but I'm sure you've realized that I had you clean the truck for a reason. You're going to be selling tacos.
What? We're gonna be what? We'll do the best we can.
Come on, ladies. Careful, watch your step. You told me, Veronica, that one of the best sellers you have are your fish tacos.
Yes.
So, the food truck is stocked with all the ingredients and supplies that you need, including the new things that Susan recommended.
Great.
Yesterday at Border Grill. I want you to really market the restaurant, give people a sample to show them how great the tacos are that you make. So it's a great marketing tool for you to be able to get business into the cafe.
We're excited.
You're excited?
Yeah.
Go on in, everything should be in there that you need. You can start getting everything prepped up.
Perfect.
Delicious, honey.
Right?
Okay, we have all these people waiting outside for tacos, ladies.
Okay. We got the dressing going.
Yes? We need to start putting the fish in the grill, and let's start going quick because...
All right.
My girls, I have to guide them, and I said, you guys gonna be fine. You're gonna make the fish. You're gonna cut the salad. They need a leader.
Smells good in here. It does. I'm gonna check on Astrid. How's it going?
Good. I think we're getting a lot of people. We got a line already. Going good.
Imagine if this was outside the cafe
I
every day.
wish. That would be really fun.
It would be amazing.
Yeah, it would.
Keep up the good work. It's
Okay.
really good.
I saw a line of people. I was like, oh my God, how are we gonna do it? And then I said, why am I thinking this way? We're gonna do it.
How many tacos? Let's get 2. 2 tacos.
Coming out.
Next, how many tacos? Oh, thank you so much.
2 grilled.
Yes. 1, another one coming out.
How are they?
They're awesome.
Are they good?
I wolfed down the first one and now I'm on number 2.
Everyone likes them, ladies, so good job.
Thank you.
The fish tacos are a hit. Veronica and her team came together and made a great product. You busted your butts, you had fun, you communicated really well, and you produced a really great product. I have a few more things in store for you, so let's go back to the cafe.
Okay, perfect. Let's do that.
It's like we all transformed overnight. Everybody was somebody else today, and I loved every second of it.
One of the really big problems in here is your menu. It's just so big and so unfocused. And I thought it would be really good to sit down and have a brainstorming session. Veronica doesn't need a huge menu to please all her customers. Having a small menu focusing on quality ingredients will keep her customers happy.
I think definitely we have to get rid of all the breakfast basics.
That's what I was
Goodbye, breakfast basics.
Goodbye breakfast?
Yes, they have to go. And we can add the chilaquiles, we can add the huevos rancheros. Pancakes are gone, waffles are gone, paninis are gone. Gone. Mexican food. You guys should think we should add the chile rellenos?
Absolutely.
I have your dad's recipe.
You do? I need to talk to my dad. Not so many dishes is gonna lower my cost. I can make more profit and my girls can be faster on the food. Amazing.
You've all done a lot of work. Now it's my turn to make some changes in here. This place still looks like a Moroccan hookah lounge, and it shouldn't. This place needs an identity. So it's time to get rid of all this mismatched random crap in here and start fresh. All of these cushions, they have to go.
I didn't know this is painful for me. I'm attached.
Come on.
You know
It's
what?
a transition. Come on. Come on. It's
What's
better of your
wrong?
business.
Why are you upset?
You know, I've been in this country for 23 years, and this is the first time I feel like I fail on something. I feel like I'm a failure, and it's not a good feeling.
Okay, we can do these.
Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Are you ready to go see?
I'm beyond ready.
I want to see.
All right, come on, let's go.
I was freaking out. I thought I was gonna pass out. I swear to God.
Okay, oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
Awesome.
You kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Oh my God.
I'm not kidding you.
Wow.
I feel like a kid in a candy shop.
What I wanted to do was make it look bigger, make it look modern,
Wow.
give it an identity and embrace the colors of Mexico.
This is amazing.
You like it?
When I saw my place, I was gonna pass out. It looks amazing.
Obviously the paint's been changed, and look at this sign.
Yes.
Something really urban, a great way to get your name out there, and something that really pops.
Where we used to have our menu was the big Cafe Treats banner. It looks so awesome, so dominating, and so, at the same time, inviting.
So, look over here.
Love it.
Gone are all the Moroccan things. Put in, again, bright colors, colors of Mexico, really modern feeling things. Brand new chairs, brand new tabletops.
Wow.
And
Oh, I spy menu.
so obviously the big menu board is gone,
It's way
which
better.
means you have to have menus.
The huge menu being gone is such a relief. It's not gonna be so confusing. It's all falls into one simple category, and out of that simple category, you get a lot of amazing dishes.
I think you have everything you need to make this restaurant successful.
Absolutely.
Today's going to be a big day. Today's a fresh start. And you guys have to communicate with each other and do it in the right way. No attitudes, okay? And Veronica, I want you to be a great leader. Start prepping, people will be here soon.
Let's get to it.
Everything has to be cut.
Okay.
Every single of our dish is gonna have like a little dot of avocados, like a little guacamole on the side. Your huevo rancheros are gonna ask you what kind of eggs. Usually is over medium or over easy.
Hello. How are you guys doing? Hello. What can I get for you guys?
Grilled chicken taco.
Barbecue chicken.
You guys ready to order, or need a few more minutes?
How are the burritos here?
The burritos are really good. We have really popular breakfast burritos.
Wow.
With the bacon, and we have chorizo, and then
Let me get you guys some chips and salsa, and I'll come right back to you guys.
the medium, yeah, has 2 shots.
Anything else for you, gentlemen?
No, that should do it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That's really good.
You ordered first.
You are, sir.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Maybe they forgot our order.
That's good.
Astrid, have you checked on the couple by the window? They've been waiting for their food a really long time.
Make sure you put number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, so you know the order.
Okay.
I think Astrid was just nervous, and she just needs help, but I'm gonna train her. I'm so sorry. We took your order kind of mistaken, you know, one behind, but it's coming up behind me. Okay.
Oh,
So
thank
sorry.
you so much.
Thank you.
I like her shoes. That was really nice.
All right, guys, so we have the salad for you, right?
Thank you.
There you go. It's a side of guac, and then we got 2 tacos for you.
So what can I get for you guys? Thank you. I like the fish taco to be nice and fluffy. Chilaquiles, we have 2 kinds of salsa, the green and the red. Fish tacos and the meat tacos. Now, what else next?
I think what surprised me the most about Veronica today was the way she wasn't stressed out or crazy in the kitchen.
Black beans coming up.
Right here, right over the top.
Next. Poquito más, no?
Veronica really stepped up today. She's spending a lot of time in the kitchen with Christina, and they're communicating well.
Good job, Diana and Christina. They're looking pretty hot, tortilla.
Nice job, Veronica.
I think you did good with my help.
Thank you.
Honestly, man.
I think between the 2 of us, we're a good team.
Randy, the chicken is so good.
How is everything?
This is absolutely awesome.
How is everything?
Wonderful.
Oh, it's delicious.
I know
The
you had to wait.
salsa.
I know you had
That's
to wait
okay.
a
It was
little
worth
while.
it.
It was worth it? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Can you take this for them? The one that gave you the check?
Sure.
Thank you. Just so it doesn't get mixed up.
There was a lot of teamwork today. Astrid was doing her part. She asked me for help whenever she needed it. I offered my help when I saw her struggling. Having Veronica help Christina out in the kitchen was really good. I saw that they were both working great.
There you go. Whenever you guys are ready, okay?
Oh, cool, thanks.
You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
Well, the staff are finishing up. Why don't you and I sit down and we'll talk about my final recommendations?
Okay.
Okay. How do you feel?
Feel great.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
do? How do you think you went today?
Today was a different Veronica. This is the Veronica that is involved in the business and is not freaking out about something that is like being negative.
Do you also think it's because Veronica a week ago really had no idea what was going on in here?
You're right.
And now?
I'm in. Honestly, it's all about communication.
But that communication has to continue.
Yes.
And that's one of my recommendations. So I recommend you having staff meetings with your staff.
Okay.
And you do need to spend time in here. It's not only keeping your staff morale up in here and letting them feel like, you know what, Veronica really does care about us and she really does care about this business.
You're right.
It's also giving them guidance they need to be able to run it successfully,
Right.
so that you can go between your other businesses.
That's not a problem. So I'm gonna be here more often because my other business is open late.
That brings me to another recommendation I have. I think you should extend your hours.
Absolutely, I'm going to.
I'm really glad that Veronica's listening to me and decided to expand her hours into dinner. It's going to be great for her business. Now, here's another recommendation that I have for you. Cafe Treats is a Mexican restaurant.
Yes.
That has very good food.
Thank you.
And I would recommend changing the name. Veronica and I were just talking about my final recommendations. You need structure in here. You need organization and to really keep the communication going. And I think one of the ways that you can do that is by having staff meetings.
We're gonna have once a week meetings and go through the whole, how was the week? Do you guys see any input? I'm gonna be spending more time in here, of course. I wanna extend the hours because this is such a beautiful place. We cannot close at 4 o'clock.
Definitely.
The other thing I recommended to Veronica is that she think about changing the name of this place.
Well, I need your help. We need to brainstorm. We need to figure that out together.
And I have one last surprise for you.
What, more? After this? More.
It's just these. Here are your keys.
Oh my God, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, Tabatha, thank you so much. My business feels like a brand new business and you're amazing. You really are. Thank you so much.
Keep up the great food. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Because you never know, I might be back. Good luck.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank
Good
you
luck.
so much.
Bye. It's been 6 weeks since I was at Cafe Treats, and when I left, Veronica had not only changed the menu, she was providing more structure for staff. They still had a long way to go, but they were off to a good start. I can't wait to see how they're doing today.
Hey! Hey! How are you?
good. Do you like it?
It looks good.
With a new name as well.
I love that you changed the name.
The logo.
It's more fitting now. Have people missed the old menu?
Not at all.
No?
After I changed the name of the business, people start coming like crazy.
So are you opening in the evening?
Oh, yeah.
Till 8:30 p.m.
You are? And how are night services going?
It's doing good.
We get pretty busy.
They love the food, they love the lighting, they love the atmosphere.
Where's Astrid and Diana?
Astrid left right after, maybe a couple days after you left.
Okay.
Then Diana started having problems with her husband and they getting divorced.
Okay.
She moved with her parents.
So she moved away.
And the people that we have right now, they're amazing. So I cannot ask for better than this.
How is Veronica?
Awesome. She comes in hands-on. She's more open to other people's ideas.
So it sounds like a lot of things are changing here for the good.
I'm happy.
How is business?
Doing great. Doing great. You don't understand the satisfaction to see the clients raving about the place, saying, I'm coming back tomorrow. It's really nice.
So tell me about the renovation in here.
One day I just was meditating. I pictured this whole place again.
So people like it?
They love it.
Tell me about changing the name, because it was one of the recommendations I gave to you.
I think it have to be something with Mexico, and I was very focused on, it's a cafe. I said, what about Cafe de Mexico? Because my last name is de Messina, so let's put it Cafe de Mexico.
Great idea. And how do you feel about spending more time in here?
Oh, I love it. I have to be here. I seen the place packed, and I have to be here, and I have to help my girls.
Veronica seems to have really taken my advice to heart. She's changed the name of her business, she's focused her menu, and she's spending more time in here. If she keeps this up, Cafe de Mexico will be a great place to eat in Sherman Oaks. Next time on Tabatha Takes Over.
I initially opened the salon because I really love nails. Oh, that's cute, the leopard.
So tell me about your staff.
They don't know squat about doing nails. I told you to use the hard gel. You still up there doing the soft gel.
Yeah, I was a bitch.
Are you in here crying?
Do I look like I'm crying?
Get out of here.
You need a lot of work on your leadership.
Are you serious, Tabatha?
Busted!
Get me the hell out of here before I get a f***ing disease. For more information and behind-the-scenes footage, go to bravotv.com.